soundtracks as well. The bloke that did the music for us in Shogun, he's done the music in this as well, and he won an Oscar. Like in England we have a BAFTA, and he won an award for the music in Shogun, and he's done a brilliant job on the music here. It's really good. So let me send some troops in for the fight.
Did you say 8 countries?
12.
12
playable.
Do they have different units or?
Yeah. They have their own tech tree, their own buildings, their own units, and they have their own tactics as well. So if you play as, say, England or France, they tend to have heavy cavalry, and if you play as the Egyptians, then they have sort of horses with archers, and they're very quick, but not much armour. So you can play a whole game as a different faction, and it's a completely different game.
Game balancing must be difficult though.
Oh yes, but you find that the history is a very good balance yourself. Because we've accurately modelled everything on history, you know, everything pretty much fits into place anyway. So it's been quite a lot easier than you'd think to actually balance it. Because all the units have the same kind of traits that they did in real life. So I'll show you some Teutonic sergeants, Teutonic knights. See, only the Germans will be able to build them because they're what they had in real life. So let me just charge it. And it's good, it's very easy to control. It's literally a left click to select a unit, and a left click to attack. One thing we've also added over and above Shogun is that the way you control your units in here is very closely related to the campaign game as well. So they have different personalities like in a role-playing game, and so you know, if your king runs into battle, then he'll get known as a mighty warrior, but if he hangs back and doesn't get involved, he'll be known as a coward. So we've added a lot more there, and I'll show you that later. So every single wall or tower can be destroyed now, so it's all going on there. You see the extra level of detail on all the units as well. We've added new types of terrain as well, so they've got now hedgerows and fields. And this is just one type of terrain. We've now got deserts, we've got over 400 different maps in the game. So wherever you fight your battles across Europe or North Africa, then you'll always have that real terrain there as well. So you really get to feel like you're fighting across Europe. So again, the battles can be even bigger than this. This is quite small, really. One thing we added just for a bit of fun, really, to be honest with you, is we've stuck in the follow projectiles. So you can see follow the path of a missile that you've just fired. It's a bit of fun.
Secure your own enemy too.
Yeah, you can fire at enemy units, and you destroy yourself as well if you're not careful. And you'll notice as well the cannonballs, they bounce along the ground, so they can just wipe out entire units. I'll just destroy this quickly and then I'll show you. It's almost gone, you get the idea. Each of your units gives you more information now as to how they're feeling, if they're feeling a bit scared and they may run away. So if you want, you can really get to know how your troops are doing at all times in the battle. It's just about to go in a minute. So. Wow. Now if there's units underneath, they get crushed underneath all the stone and stuff. So. And again, the whole castle can be destroyed. You can destroy the keep over there. You can attack that.
And Cops doesn't go away.
The what, sorry?
The Cops doesn't go away.
No, they stay there.
They stay there? Yeah, really.
So you get to see how many people you've killed. And you see as well, we can now individually colour all of the units, so even when there's a big battle going on, you can still easily see which ones are yours. Whereas Shogun, it became a bit of a mass mess, but now out, you can easily see who are your own units. You can also attack the gatehouses, so for example if it's locked, you can actually attack that and break through as well, so that if your siege weapons are run out, you can still break in.
How many polygons in a character?
They're not polygons, they're sprites. Yeah. But, no, the whole environment's fully 3D, but we're 2D sprites. But we've massively increased the level of detail.